The Family Life Kids Corner podcast is made possible by listeners like you.
Hey Travis, rumor has it that this episode from the Kids Corner is about rumors.
That's not a rumor, Joel.
Ooh, really? Do tell.
I'd rather just start it up.
Fair enough.
Good day, sir. Lovely day, isn't it?
For the time of year. Won't you join me?
As it so happens, my flight has been delayed.
I hear you're looking for information.
For the right price.
Ah, of course, garçon.
Oui, monsieur.
My friend here would like to see the specials for today.
Ah, yes. I do hope milady finds something to her liking. Might I suggest La Petite Oiseau?
A bit steep, don't you think?
When you come to the finest cafe in Paris, you're going to need to expect higher prices.
That's true. I think I'll take my business elsewhere. Good day.
Now, let's not be hasty. Sit, and we might be able to find a middle ground. What kind of information are you looking for?
I'm trying to find all I can about this person. They've been spreading lies about someone, and I want it stopped.
Lies,
Yeah, online and elsewhere.
Uh-huh. About someone you care about, no doubt?
Something like that.
Well, I'm sorry. Even if you were willing to pay, I don't know anything and wouldn't know where to start.
Might I recommend the radio?
You think that'll tell us who the liar is?
No, mademoiselle. But it is a well-known saying in France. If all else fails, try paws and tails.
Well known.
Just listen, monsieur. Hey, Ruben. Catching up on some reading?
Oh, hey, Mr. Bryan. Yeah, just looking at these books.
Uh-huh. Looks like you're planning a trip to Europe?
I was just seeing if I could find where Hope is living now. She moved to France.
Oh. Well, you might want to flip to another page. This is Croatia.
Oh, well, that would explain why I couldn't find Paris.
Oh, hey, Brian. Here early.
Yeah, I figured I'd see what's going on here before we head out to the lake. Need help packing anything into the truck?
Nope. Took care of that last night. As for things going on here, just Ruben reading his books. It looks like this week things aren't going to be all that interesting.
Perfect day for fishing then.
Hi, Mr. Jacobs. Can I use your computer?
Morning, Jasmine. How are you today?
I'm good. Is it all right?
Sure. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, you seem to be on a mission or something.
I just need to do some research for a project.
Huh. Okay. I'll boot it up for you.
So what kind of research are you doing, Jasmine?
Oh, town history. You know, maps, people, stuff that's happened.
Interesting.
That should be all set for you. Let me know when you're done with it.
Thanks.
So, I'm confused. What class is this research for?
Hey, Brian, want to help me get some coffee made up before we head out?
Sure, Oh, yeah, be right there.
Where did I put that password? Oh, here it is.
So, what's really going on, Jasmine?
Hey, Ruben. What do you mean?
You know we all know you're up to something, right? Nobody comes to Mr. Jacobs' garage to study town history.
Sure they do. Kids come to Mr. Jacobs' garage to look things up all the time for school.
Yeah, for school. You know school's just started, right? Nobody's doing research papers yet.
Maybe my teacher's ahead of the curve. You don't know. Now leave me alone. Go listen to the radio or something.
I'll go. But don't think for a second you're fooling anyone. We know something's up.
Whatever. So that's where you live. Interesting. Kind of out there, but I think I can get Mom to drive me out there.
Are you still plotting over there?
I don't see how that's any of your business, Ruben.
Well, it's not like you're being super inconspicuous.
Finding everything you need for your project, Jasmine?
Yeah, you've been looking around on that computer for a while now.
Yeah. I'm finding out a lot about the town history.
Ridgeview Road, huh? That's pretty far outside what I would call the town. Did something historic happen out that way?
No, that's a pretty new road from what I understand.
Oh, well then why would Jasmine be writing about it in her history project, I wonder?
Fine, I'm not working on a project for school.
Well, that's obvious.
So, what's all this about?
Here, let me show you. This is my sister's Zed account.
Zed?
It's a social media site.
Oh, so why are you logging into your sister's account?
Because she's not old enough to have her own account.
That's not why. I mean, I'm not. But that's beside the point. I'm seeing what I can learn about someone she knows.
This all sounds pretty sketch.
Maybe, but not as sketch as what she's saying about my sister. Look at all these posts. She's been telling everyone that my sister has done all sorts of awful stuff. And people are believing it.
You seeing this, Lionel?
I'm seeing it.
My sister has locked herself in her room for hours. I'm pretty sure she was crying all night.
Poor girl.
Yeah, so that's why I had to do something about it. I've got to find this girl and make her stop ruining my sister's life.
By looking up where she lives?
Got to start somewhere.
And what do you intend to do once you have all this information?
Yeah, didn't we learn earlier this year that we shouldn't get revenge?
Is it revenge if you're not the one who got hurt?
Oh, Mr. Jacobs?
It still can be considered revenge. Regardless who has been wrong, it's not our place to punish wrongdoers.
But shouldn't someone do something about it? This girl is just going to keep on telling lies, and they're still going to hurt my sister.
Yeah, doesn't God know that?
I think you know the answer to that one.
You know, I've been thinking about it, and I know a couple of stories from the Bible that might help shed some light on the issue.
Really? Which ones?
Well, I was thinking it might be fun to act them out. What do you say, Reuben?
Sure.
And we'll listen to the radio while you guys get ready. Are you guys ready back there?
Almost. 2 seconds.
Is this really necessary, Mr. Jacobs? I just want to know how I can help my sister with this bully telling lies about her.
Let's give Brian a chance and see what he's got.
Cue the music.
Copy.
Hello, my name is Joseph. I'm from the land of Canaan, but today, as you can tell from these clothes, I live in the land of Egypt. I didn't choose to come live here, though. I was a victim of a big lie. You see, my brother sold me into slavery and told my dad that I was eaten by wild animals. He thought I was gone forever, and so he never came looking for me.
Sheesh, some brothers.
Yeah, it goes on, though. When I got to Egypt, I was purchased by a very powerful man. I served him well, though, and eventually he put me in charge of his entire household.
That's not so bad.
It wasn't, until his wife wanted me to belong to her instead. And when I said no, she told another lie that destroyed my life again. She claimed that I attacked her, and my master was so angry with me that he took away my job and threw me into prison.
Yikes.
Yeah, but despite all of this, God had not forgotten me, and after a few years, I was released, and what's more, God saw to it that I was made second in command all over Egypt. No matter how many lies people told about me, God was in control and took all of the lies and used them to save not only Egypt, but my family as well. And as a bonus, He gave me the chance to forgive my brothers and to let us live together in peace.
Wow. I'm guessing that's a story from the Bible.
Yep, Genesis 37 through 50. It's a fantastic story about how God guided Joseph's life so that even the most evil of lies could not destroy him.
Okay. I mean, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell me what to do when people are lying about me or my sister.
Trust God in all circumstances.
Well, there's that. Got any other examples for us, Brian?
Yup, he's heading out now.
Hello, my name is David, and I know you've heard of me.
King David?
That's right. But before I was king, there was another king ahead of me. And boy, was he cuckoo psycho. His name was King Saul, and God had told him that he was going to lose his kingdom. I kind of wish he hadn't, though. Saul was terrified of anyone who could threaten his hold on the kingdom. And eventually, he found out that God was going to give it to me. That's when he started hunting me. Not like a game of manhunt either. Like hunting me, like an animal.
What did you do? Did you fight back?
No, I ran. I hid. Many mighty men joined me in my struggle, and a couple of times God gave me a chance to take Saul out. But I refused to hurt him.
What? Why?
Because he was the rightful king. Because God was going to give the kingdom to me. And because if I took his life, he would have been right to be afraid of me. And I would have been what he feared me to be, a thief trying to take his throne. In the end, Saul died in a battle with the Philistines, and I was made king without shedding a drop of his blood.
So, what do you think, Jasmine?
This is a lot to think about. I'll need a bit to mull it over.
All right. There's some chocolate milk in the fridge if you'd like some while you give it some thought.
Yeah, thanks.
So did it work? Did she get the message?
I think she did. She's going to think about it in the house.
Oh, no discussion?
I'm sure we'll talk about it in a bit.
So, while we wait for her, can we listen to the radio?
Oh, absolutely.
So, what's that in the middle of the river, Mr. Bryan?
That's the famous church of Notre Dame, Reuben.
Famous?
Oh, yes. Many a tale has been told about that place. From what I hear, it's completely repaired.
Repaired?
Oh, yeah. 6 or so years ago, there was a fire that destroyed a lot of it, and many wondered if it was gone forever. But thanks to prayers and donations, the cathedral is open for people to worship God again.
Hey guys, back to reading your books?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I did have some questions about what we were talking about earlier.
I figured you might. How can we help?
I was thinking about the part where David didn't want to hurt King Saul, and I was wondering, why?
I'm pretty sure we said why in the sketch, didn't we?
Yeah, but didn't you say that God gave David the chance to end Saul's hunt? It was self-defense.
That's true. But I think there were a few reasons David didn't use that as an excuse besides the one we heard in the sketch.
But isn't that the reason he gives in that story? That he didn't want to hurt the Lord's anointed?
Most definitely. But he goes on in 1 Samuel 24:12 by saying that God will judge the evil that Saul has done. David was saying that even though he had the right to kill Saul out of defense, he would instead let God take care of it. He trusted God to do what needed to be done, and he goes on to write about it in Psalm 37:34.
Okay, but you said there was another reason?
This one's not so clear in the Bible, so I might be wrong. But I think David understood that he wasn't dealing with an evil mastermind, but a scared, defenseless, broken man who had lost everything. Sure, he was still a king, but he had once been a brave, godly man. And because he hadn't trusted God, he was now a sniveling coward.
So you think David was taking pity on Saul?
I think so. David was a man who did everything he could to show love for God. And though he wasn't perfect, I believe he loved Saul and prayed for him like God tells us to do in Matthew 5:44.
Okay, why do you believe that?
Yeah, Jesus didn't give us those commands until hundreds of years after David was long dead.
Because when Saul died, David cried bitterly for him.
He did?
That's right. David cried when he heard that a man who had been hunting him down for years finally died. Now, I don't know about you, but it sounds like he cared about him a lot.
I guess I never picked up on that.
So this girl telling lies about my sister, you think I should pray for her instead of telling her to stop?
If you can tell her to stop in a loving way, I think you should. But regardless of whether she listens to you or not, you shouldn't repay evil for evil, but instead overcome her evil with good.
Romans 12:17, I believe.
Or 1 Peter 3:9.
Well, whatever the verse, I'll be sure to share what we've been talking about with my sister. I might send her by later, if that's okay.
Sure, I'll be praying for you both.
Thanks, bye.
Man, not an easy situation, huh?
Well, they all can't be.
I guess not. So, are we still going fishing?
Oh, right. Yeah, if you're ready.
Sure. If you swing by the deli, I'll buy you lunch.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Have fun. You guys want to turn the radio off on your way out?
Listen to this guy. All right, I'll get it.
Thanks for listening to the Kids Corner podcast. If you had fun listening, be sure to share it with your friends. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join us every week. The Kids Corner and other Family Life podcasts are made possible by your financial support. Learn more at familylife.org.